They look wrong. They look wrong? No.
Right in your face.
Right in my face. I'm like, oh.
Wait, I
Okay.
can do boba.
Okay. Well, welcome everybody back to another 180 Shift podcast. My name is Ellie.
And I am Tara.
And welcome back, everyone. So before we get started, you probably should check out all of our social media at 180 Shift. So on pretty much every platform, as well as 180shift.org to get a link to all of that social media as well. It's probably easier because you can just go from there. But we're back in studio once again with my deadly looking boba that looks like diabetes in a cup.
No. 50% sugar.
It's 50% sugar. That's right. 50% sugar, everybody. I'm cutting down diabetes by at least half of this. I'm just kidding.
At least half the time. So, eventful week, Ellie. It was a bit eventful.
Yeah, totally eventful. I feel like in the world of stuff, there's been a lot of stuff happening. I don't know. I think I've been just a little detached just because of school and stuff. My brain's just like, oh my goodness. But yeah.
Yeah.
No, there's a couple things that I've been following up on, like the Amelia Perez stuff and like all that fun things. That movie.
Yeah, you're going to have to tell me about that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to tell you about that. But so tell them what we're gonna do today.
Well, I got to tell you. I've left the Matrix again.
Okay.
By the way, the laundry thing is going great. I'm learning a ton. When you wash your clothes in a bucket, you have to be careful about the angle you're washing it at. Because if you wash it at the wrong angle, the water spills everywhere.
Yeah, it spills on you.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I just started doing it outside. So it's actually working great, though.
You should just wear a bathing suit while you're at it, you know?
No, but it's actually going well. I'm using a clothesline. I've been washing mainly my kids' clothes because they have so much laundry that they go through all the time, and I hate having to, go and pay for the laundry and everything, which is what I have to do. I know not everybody has to do that, but anyway. The other thing that I did is I bought a dog grooming shaver thing. So I used to take my dog to the groomer, and I bought one, and now I'm shaving my own dog.
Nice.
It's great. I'm
saving money.
not relying on it. Yeah, exactly. Saving money is making money. Anyway, maybe I just sound like a dumb person right now.
No, well, I mean, saving money is really good. I think just finding different ways to do that is great.
No, yeah, exactly. No, I sound fun.
Like making at home boba.
Do you do that? Do you make at home boba?
No.
Oh yeah.
No, well, I mean, I've bought before the ones that are pre-made, and then you just like basically you put them in the microwave and you make them like that. I know how to make like regular boba. It's pretty simple, really.
What is it? What
Like
do you
it's just like tapioca powder. You need brown sugar. You like boil it and like all that fun stuff. It's really not that hard to make. It's just I need to get the ingredients. That's a problem. It's a little bit, but hey,
do? Why?
I just need to go find them.
I feel like in LA you can find them.
I know I can. It's just like I'm gonna have to go on a grocery trip just for that.
So what is Amelia Perez?
Okay, I'm so happy you asked me what Amelia Perez is because so Amelia Perez. Okay, so this is a film. Okay, get this. This is one of Hollywood's biggest films this year. It actually got 13 nominations in the Academy Awards. So for the Oscars, they got 13 nominations in 13 different... Yeah, there you go. That's Amelia Perez. So Amelia Perez, you may be asking, what is this movie about?
That's exactly what I'm asking.
Exactly. And so this movie is actually about Amelia Perez, right? Who's the, main character. And Amelia Perez isn't really Amelia Perez at the start of it, but is a cartel lord, drug lord, okay, who basically hires a lawyer to help him fake his death to undergo transgender affirming surgery.
Wait, I totally lost me. Is Amelia Perez a guy?
Yes, but Amelia
Also-
Perez is his new name.
Was Selena Gomez in that movie?
Yes, Selena Gomez is in the movie. Which
Shout out.
she actually got a lot of hate because of her pronunciation of like words, because it is in Spanish as well. It's in English, but it's also in Spanish, the movie. So it's like a bilingual sort of film. Because
Yeah,
it is
she
set
cracks me
in
up.
it's set in Mexico.
Yeah.
Okay. So Mexico, the lovely land. So again, follow me. Cartel lord hires lawyer
Okay.
to help him fake death to undergo transgender affirming surgery.
So he can be reborn.
Yes, as a new person. Wow. Yeah.
And how old is he when he does
I
this?
don't know. Well, anyways, point is that Amelia Perez is supposed to be a very inspiring, forward, progressive, like film that's supposed to shift everything.
And she's
because-
Hispanic.
and Hispanic. The first, I think, transgender Best Actress nomination thing.
How many? Yeah, can we see how many?
13
Oh,
nominations.
you said that.
Yeah.
13. Jeez.
So they got nominated for like Best Picture, Best Actress, Best Supporting Actress.
Can I see the IMDb score?
That's probably a good question to ask, but I already know it's going to be very bad because it's
5.4.
Ouch. Well, this is actually not a surprise. You want to know why this is not a surprise?
Because you can't push a woke agenda
Well-
and call it art.
Well, okay, get this. Carla Sofia Gascon, which is the main actor, okay, who got nominated for Best Actress, who's really... Carla Sofia Gascon is actually transgender
Yeah.
himself,
Yes.
okay? Or her, whatever you want to say. But anyways...
I'll say him.
You say him. So, well, Carla went under fire when there were some offensive tweets found. Okay, on
Like back in the
X. Actually, not even too long ago. It was like 2020. Like, it was like literally just like a few years ago. It's just,
And what did this... Wait, what's the dead name of this person?
I am not sure.
I'm going to start dead naming this person.
Okay. Well, I don't know what Carla's name is.
Oh, Carlos. That's the name.
Carla? Well, I mean, it would be Carlos. but sure.
Carlos. I'm going to say it like an American.
Well, anyways,
a white girl.
it was actually offensive comments towards the Muslim community.
Oh.
Because they were upset that in Spain, like that the Muslims are coming back into Spain and that they need to redo the whole entire stuff. I don't know, from history.
No,
All
I've heard
lovely,
about that.
you know,
I've heard
stuff.
about that. Yeah, that there's been like, I mean, I've been told that it's completely false, and I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe we could just look it up online.
Well, anyways, I've seen all the pictures from her tweets, or his tweets actually. So
Yeah.
I keep reading it. This is
So confusing. Now I'm confused.
I know. Okay. Well, anyways, basically, Gascon gets canceled for this. Okay,
Carlos Gascon.
Carlos.
I'm so confused.
Carla Sofia Gascon, the main actor for this
Yes,
film.
okay.
Who is trans themselves.
Okay.
Gets canceled. Which is very interesting because you kind of have this little battle. Who's going to win? Muslim community? Trans community? Muslim? Trans. Well, Muslim won out. Okay.
Okay.
Now there's another thing that's even worse. Okay. Is the director. The director is French. He's not Hispanic. He's French. Okay. Dude, straight up French guy. Jock is his Jock. I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's
Yeah.
very French person, okay? He also says, and I'm quoting this, he says the Spanish language is of modest countries, of developing countries, of the poor and immigrants. He says Spanish is a language for poor and immigrant people.
Oh. So is French for the elite or something?
I think that's what he's basically, you know what? I think in his mind that's what he's saying.
And I have another question too. So this Carlos Gascon, was he trans when he made those tweets?
No.
No, that was before his
No,
transition.
no, actually, yes. I think Gascon has been trans for a little while. I'm not sure when
So
what
they've
the
both
date
been
was, but-
canceled.
Actually, yes. But hold on. This guy, this director, it doesn't stop there. He even admitted that he didn't even do research on Mexico for this film. He said that he felt there was no need to study anything about Mexico, even though the film is based in Mexico.
And he didn't notice Selena's mispronunciation of words.
No, right? You think
just
so?
mispronounced her
Right? No. And you know what? What bothers me the most is actually is the fact that this film, even though it's like got a lot of other things going on behind the scenes about it, we've got the main actor apparently racist. The French guy sounds also pretty racist, talking about the Hispanic culture and the language itself. But not only are they doing that, but the biggest problem I have with this film is the fact that it's humanizing the cartels. Okay. We all know the cartels have absolutely devastated the Latino community, not only just Latinos, but also the community around it as well. We've seen the border, and it's just the devastation that's been there. So we've had a lot of people being affected by this. And so, what's going on there? Oh, that's her tweet. That's her tweet. That's Carla's
Can you
tweet.
command plus the screen?
No, that is her tweet actually.
I can't
that
quite
she
see.
said.
If you click on it and hit command plus, it'll make it bigger.
Yeah,
Command
so
plus.
that's one of the tweets that. Oh wait.
Yeah, wait.
He
Oh, wait.
did,
I can't
Carla?
quite read it. Wait, a little bit bigger. El Islam.
She's talking about Islam. So yeah, it's just one of,
Or the skeleton of her.
no, that's terrible.
I know.
No.
She's been traumatized.
I know, it's really sad. But anyways, okay,
She
so
turned into a ghost.
what I was saying basically is the cartel has basically been humanized by the fact that they made a film that is about a transgender cartel leader. Even though the cartels, there's not something to be humanized because
Oh, that's
of how much they have hurt the community. And there's actually, hold on, let me pull up, there's some numbers that are very disturbing. Hold on, I have to go search real quick. It's not too far, it's just right here. Okay, so actually, the Human Rights Watch reports that Mexico has an estimated of 90,000 disappearances, as well as over 400,000 homicides, including politicians, students, and journalists. So,
Why do you think they chose to make that the protagonist?
the cartel?
Yeah.
Well, I think
the
it
cartel.
actually. Well, you know what? I think the reason has to stem farther back into Hollywood. So if you look at current Hollywood today, for the past couple of decades, I'd have to say, they've started to humanize a lot of the villains that we've seen. Okay, we've seen a lot of Disney do this as
Joker.
well, right? We have stories like that, like Suicide Squad, right?
Yeah.
We saw Maleficent. You know, when I was smaller, my mom told me, "Oh, they're trying to like humanize Maleficent." And I was like, "No, no, no. What are you talking about?" But now that we're here, I kind of actually, I believe her.
Especially with Joker, man.
I believe her because, like, let's take Cruella, right? Cruella de Vil. Nobody liked Cruella because of 101 Dalmatians. She literally wanted to skin these puppies for her new coat, right?
Yeah.
And yet we have the movie of Cruella that came out not too long ago. And you know what? It was a wonderful film. I loved the costume design.
Emma Stone is. Yeah,
Oh,
she's
it was
great.
amazing. And yet we are humanizing the villain who is absolutely terrible. She wanted to kill puppies. Who likes a lady who kills puppies? And yet we had this film who basically felt that she was being misunderstood, right?
Yeah.
A misunderstood villain. And that's what we've been seeing with a lot of Hollywood nowadays. And so that's why I think that it's no wonder that we have a film about the cartels currently that is basically humanizing them and glorifying something that is terribly bad.
Yeah.
So we're seeing that. And I think that all has to link. We've seen this in Hollywood for a little bit and a long time. So that's what I personally believe about it and why we're seeing that. It's been pretty interesting because it's also been a battle between whether or not this progressive trans film would win out versus the Hispanic community who has actually come like fully against this movie.
Yeah.
I've seen countless and countless tweets, people talking about it under the comment sections of videos, just saying how much they hate this movie.
Wow.
All of them from like Mexicans, other Hispanics from like different countries in South America.
It was catered to them.
And it's actually, you know what's funny is that the film was released here in the U.S. What date was it filmed? It was released here in 2024. Okay.
Okay.
It got all of its nominations. Okay. And it
Yeah.
wasn't even released till this year in Mexico because they already knew that it was not going to be for that. It wasn't
For that
necessarily
audience.
catered.
It's
towards
like
that
for
audience.
Americans
It was made
who
for
don't-
Americans.
That's so weird.
And so it's so interesting. If you want to talk about cultural appropriation, why are we doing this? You know?
Yeah. No, exactly. So so it's, you know, it has this big gender push.
Yes.
So yeah, exactly. You know, there's another film.
Well, before
Yeah.
you get to that one, though,
Go ahead.
I just want to finish real quick. You want to know how many of those 13 categories they won?
0?
They won 2. Best Supporting Actress and Best Original Song, because this is a musical.
Oh.
I'll show you some of the music afterwards. You're going to be traumatized.
Is it, wait a minute, is this the one that had the AI music?
What do you mean?
There was one of these that won an AI.
I don't
we
know.
can
I don't think it's this one, but this is the one that is Best Original Song.
Wow. And the supporting
It was
actress
awful.
was who? Who's the supporting actress?
It was Zoe. I don't remember her last
But
name.
not Selena Gomez.
No, not Selena Gomez. No.
Yeah, I honestly did not watch the Oscars.
Yeah, I
I
didn't.
don't care about the Oscars, but I did see Adam Sandler. That thing was so funny. I felt like Adam Sandler was kind of saying, you know, nobody cares about the Oscars, so I'm just gonna like make a viral worthy moment for my kids and for like other young people who don't care. You know, like that's honestly what it felt like, and he did because he's you know.
Oh, is that
He's-
the trailer to it?
He's brilliant. Yeah. Let's watch the trailer. Yeah, let's make it full
It's
screen.
produced by Netflix, by the way. You might
Oh,
want to
wow.
like mute it so we don't get like copyright something.
Or we could just talk over it.
Yeah.
Blah 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 blah. Oh, it's that lady. Wait, I recognize her. What is she?
Yeah, Zoe.
She's been
Zoe.
in something
Zoe
else,
something.
though.
Well, she's the one that
Oh,
got Best
wow.
Supporting Actress. By the way, she said an apology video. She said an apology because the journalist asked her, "What do you have to say to the other Latinos?" And I think the journalist was also Hispanic. You know, who are absolutely insulted by this movie. And she's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry, but that's not what I feel." Like, basically, it wasn't an apology. It's terrible.
She could have been mistaking that they were saying that it was the trans thing, you know, the whole trans thing. Yeah. Flew.
Selena should just wipe her name off of that. This is just bad.
This isn't just bad. She's already like chasing the Latino community.
No, it's
all the
just
time.
it's just honestly a dumpster fire of a movie. Oh, there it is.
Oh,
That's it.
so
The best musical of the decade.
Musical.
Who said that? Somebody get that person and fire them. If they're a
my
critic,
goodness.
let's.
Did you see that Selena Gomez? What is she going full nude in this too?
I don't know.
That would be sad. I thought that like all the stuff she did in Spring Breakers like caused a nervous breakdown. Was I wrong on that? I was just kind of observing. I could be totally wrong on that. Okay,
Yeah.
so
That was just the biggest thing for me.
yeah,
I've been watching this for a little bit because I saw this film because it's all over like Instagram right now. All the songs are being made fun of because they're like
bad.
they're like really awful. Like not in the like I mean they're awful in a lot of different ways. Just awful in the like why would you make a musical about this? This just sounds like really weird. Like no, like I have the music stuck in my head because of how awful it is. It's because it's like I don't.
Julia Perez.
Ooh, yeah, no, I
So
can't do this movie.
I heard a little bit of talk about another movie that got nominated for stuff.
Okay,
Can we
tell me.
actually look it up? What exactly it got
What is
nominated
it?
for? It's called Enora.
Enora, I did hear about that one.
I heard about it.
Enora?
Yeah,
Enora?
just from some friends, and basically, I guess 40 minutes of the movie was just extremely pornographic.
Oh, really?
And then
it's
the
about
actress,
it's about a stripper. Okay.
yeah, and then the actress went up on stage and took it as an
I
opportunity to,
see.
you know, advocate for that
For-
industry
oh, for
and,
the
and
industry.
being, you know, the adult film entertainment industry, and basically giving them a shout out. And it was just like, really? Like, that's so weird. Like, this kind of adult like, it's, I don't even know why they call it that. I want to just say pornographic, but I don't, it's just awful. Yeah, I know nothing about this movie. Actually, know
like not
almost
watch
nothing about the movies that were out.
fair.
But this is another thing that was being pushed. It was
What
like,
did it win?
here's an opportunity to. Yeah, you can look it up. Ew, too much already.
Oscars awards.
So gross. Oh, look, they're having fun in Vegas. Oh my gosh, she almost looked.
What did she win awards for?
That's what I'm wondering. I'm like, are they just like giving Oscars to porn stars now? Like,
Whoa. Well, actually, Amelia Perez, got nominated for 13.
mm-hmm.
You know what's the record? It's a 3-way tie right now for records of nominations. La La Land is one of them. I think Titanic is the other one, but it's 14 nominations. So that's very interesting. That's something. But hold on, let me see how many. But it's really about work.
Oh,
somebody said. Okay.
That's, oh my gosh. No, that's what's that actress's name? Oh my gosh. That's gonna drive me crazy. I gotta look that up.
Wait, did it get Best Picture? Wait,
No way.
Wait, it won 5 awards.
Oh my gosh. That lady was in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. She played one of the hippies.
Wait, really?
Yeah. I was like, I know that face. I've seen Once Upon a Time in Hollywood a billion times. That's a good movie. Very violent, but it's a great story. It's
Hold on,
not pushing an agenda.
I'm trying to figure out here how many it won, but I have to
Profane blast.
Why do I have to read this?
And then the pool shot again. They can only show the clean scenes in the trailer, so they're like having to reuse the same shots over and over again because most of it is pornographic. That's disgusting.
Yeah, it won Best Picture. This film won Best Picture.
Which film?
Best Director. This film we're talking about.
This one?
Yeah, Best Director.
This one won Best Picture?
Actor in leading role. No, not that one. It won Best Picture, yeah. Yeah, Best...
Oh, the Oscars are a joke.
Yeah, Best Director. Leading actress. I think, yeah. Hold on.
That's just
Who's the winner?
Yeah, she gave a shout out to
original
sex workers.
screenplay as well.
What was this? Movies are supposed to evoke other emotions other than just horniness. What about that's what that movie seemed like it was. That's just awful.
How did it win 5 Oscars? That's crazy. That just shows you where Hollywood. So Hollywood currently, okay, so what is Hollywood right now? We've got that, and then we've also got the fact that they are humanizing villains. Hollywood's a great place right now, isn't it?
No, it's awful. It needs to go
It's a
away.
wonderful place. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
I heard a Christian actress the other day.
Oh.
She was saying that she doesn't even... When somebody tries to get her to act in a Christian faith-based film, she just doesn't even do it because she knows that it's bad for her career and stuff like that. And it's just sad. We're in a sad time. Okay, so Mean Girls came out last year. I'm just talking about the ones that I remember.
I think Dune was a great one.
Dune, yeah, that's right.
Dune's a pretty cool movie in general, both of them.
I don't know any of these movies, man. See, I just watch classics over and over and over again until something shoves its way on my radar, and then I watch it.
Well, I think Dune's one of the ones that are really good, though, that have come out recently. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I haven't watched too many new films. Captain America, I know I'm not watching, but I heard it sucked.
Yeah.
I heard it really sucked.
I know Reagan came out last year.
Did you see that did. One? I did not watch that one.
See,
I don't really watch a lot of new things too. Like when I go to the theaters, it's usually like every once in a while. There's a point in my life where I didn't go for years because it's just like why go do that? Right now I'm into F1, so I'm waiting for the F1 movie to come out this year. Yay!
F1.
Yeah,
it's a racing movie.
Hey, hold on. What was that? Oh, this is her. Did you want to watch this real quick?
Sure.
Let's watch this real quick.
We can probably play this.
And honor the sex worker community. I will. Yes.
Well, because she's a sex worker now, right? After this movie.
Want to again recognize and honor the sex worker community. I will.
Did she do it twice?
I will.
I was like, I wouldn't even be surprised if she did. That's like her whole speech.
What else did she say?
Continue to support and be.
This guy's so happy.
All of the incredible people, the
Be an
women that
ally.
I've had the privilege of meeting from that community has been one of the highlights of this entire incredible experience.
Oh my
I also
gosh,
just want
you're
to recognize
disgusting.
the thoughtful, intelligent, beautiful, breathtaking work of my fellow nominees. I'm honored to be recognized alongside all of you. This is a dream come true. I'm probably going to wake up tomorrow. Thank you so much, Sean. I adore you. This is my...
Okay. So interesting. Lovely.
No, that's awful. That was so cringy to watch just now. Like, that made me happy that I wasn't watching that.
She said it was one of the most like best things that have happened to her. It's the fact that she met all these lovely ladies. Wow. It's okay, Tara.
It's not okay.
I know it's not okay.
It's not okay.
No, it's gonna be okay in the end.
The weird thing too is I thought the plot of that movie was that, and I didn't even know about this movie until today, but I thought the plot of it was that this woman is falling in love with a guy who wants her to leave that industry, and then they fall in love and she ends up leaving it, right? So why is she advocating for it when her movie has a message that kind of says to leave it?
Is it for to leave her? Leave her.
That's
leave
what
it?
I thought. But listen, the fact is that movie was extremely pornographic, and I mean, come on, that's not storytelling. That's just vulgar. Okay.
Oh well,
bring the Bible into
it says Honora, a young woman from Brooklyn, gets her chance at a Cinderella story when she meets and marries the son of an oligarch. Once the news reaches Russia, her fairy tale is threatened as the parents set out for New York to get the marriage annulled.
What? So why was it so pornographic?
I don't know.
Okay.
What was that? I heard okay.
That was so funny.
Did you also see that film that Zendaya did too?
It was pornographic, wasn't it?
I was like,
I'm so glad I'm so glad that my
saw
brain
the
is
trailers
clean of these people's bodies.
I saw the
bare
trailers on what's it called? I was at the theaters for a movie and I forget what movie it was, and then I saw that movie and I was
It's
like,
like-
whoa, that's not.
You know her from
That's not
Disney.
good.
Hey everyone, it's Shake It Up. But now you'll know her like never before. Sorry, too close to the mic. Okay, it's just perverted. That's my point.
Yeah.
That's my point. Okay, I gotta quote the Bible after all that Honora nonsense. Annoying. Okay, let me find it. Oh, it's definitely out of Leviticus. No, it's not out of Leviticus. Hang on.
Hi everyone. What are you trying to find?
I'm trying to find this Bible verse that talks about, because some people are like, oh well, there's nothing about porn in the Bible. There is.
Wait, what? There's people that say that?
Well,
There's
yeah, I definitely heard people say that.
What?
Or they're just like, well,
Have they never read a Bible before?
yeah, they've never read a Bible before. Yeah. No, but it's like, oh, that like I feel like there's I've heard this said. especially just in like college, classrooms and break rooms and stuff, of just this thing of like, oh yeah, it's this new concept, right? It's not, I don't know. But I remember, because I'm like, I have read this verse in the Bible, and when I read it, I was like, oh, that goes against completely. Well, okay, obviously there's lusting at women is committing adultery. Right. There's that. But there's a verse, and I can't find it right now. I need to find it, but it literally says like, watching other people do that is a sin. So that's like modernly what we have is that, that's what it is. And so it's just disgusting. Yeah. I mean, it's just awful that the Oscars is using their platform to push not only such a destructive thing to do to your body, but like destructive thing to do to other people, right, by indulging that lifestyle of watching that. And then on the other side of that, like you were talking about Amelia Perez and pushing this thing of
dehumanization
and the pushing this humanization
humanization of
the cartel. Yeah. But then also there's this underlying trans message too that's like, what's the message there is like, it's normal to be trans, which it's not. It's not normal to do that. And it's not normal. Sex work is not normal either. These are not normal things. This is abnormal. This is sickening. Frankly, it's a freak show, in my opinion. It's like a satanic freak show with a bunch of
what's
demonic
very
idols walking around.
Yeah, no, and that's crazy. And there's actually, I was talking to my mom, I was like, this is crazy. There was also an earthquake that happened on Oscars night too. Did you see that?
I felt that. I felt it.
Me too. We did too. And it was so crazy because I look in the comments, people are like, did you hear that? That was so crazy. Because like not only could you feel it, but you could also hear it as well.
God wasn't happy.
No, it's just crazy.
LA, I'm gonna shake you away.
It was a small earthquake, but you felt it for sure.
Yeah. I need to find that verse. No, I did feel it. It was like a wave.
Oh, for us, it was a shock. It was like a literal jolt. It was a jolt for me. Like I was like, oh, well, okay, that's crazy.
Yeah, exactly.
My best friend was actually right next to the epicenter. So she was like, did you feel the earthquake? I was like, yes, I did. I did feel the earthquake. And then I was on the call with somebody else and they were like, no, I did not feel. What are you talking about? I was like, am I crazy? Did I just imagine this? And then that's when I saw my best friend's text and she was like, I felt this earthquake. And I was like, okay, I'm not crazy.
Oh my goodness.
No.
Okay, I'm looking at a site right now that has like 1 billion verses of why watching porn is bad. So I don't know. I was just thinking about that verse. You got Philippians 4:8. You got Ephesians 6:10. Corinthians 10. They're just completely. You're right. It's obvious. So why
it's so obvious?
Why are they rubbing that in our face? Like, why are they?
All right. Yeah. Hollywood's crazy. It's just going to keep on getting crazier.
You think so? You think, come on, who cares about the Oscars anymore?
Nobody cares about the Oscars, but I still have, like, people who I know who still watch it religiously. So, there's still going to be the older generation who loves it so much.
Yeah.
I say the older generation. Cough. Nobody watches Oscars anymore. Nobody really does. Nobody watches any of the Academy Award stuff shows.
You darn Gramps.
No.
Did you try the boba in here?
I did.
Isn't it amazing?
It's pretty good. Yeah.
Pretty good. That's good. That's what I was trying to say. Wow, so we've been talking about the Oscars for like 40 minutes.
Did you want me to talk about something else?
Or like, yeah. Well,
I have something else.
Yeah. Point is, Oscars, annoying, Hollywood movies, satanic.
Suck.
Yeah, suck, satanic. Sad.
Well,
also,
it's another S.
Yeah. I'm not even fully on my game tonight, and I'm like so bothered by all this. It's just triggering. It's just annoying. This is the most time and energy I've spent on this entire cultural thing.
Me too. No, well, you know what? The dresses are another thing.
Oh, they barely show anything?
Oh, no. I love the dresses this year. I actually found them very, very nice. There was a couple of them that I was just like, what is that? What are you wearing?
I'm so glad I'm not.
Some of them that looked like just the wrong thing to wear. Like, you guys look like that the stylist hates them.
Yeah.
But there were some dresses I absolutely loved. I will say that. There are some ones that I was just like, wow, that's stunning. Like, you actually had good taste here. Like, there was actually several people who had actually good outfits, and I was surprised. I liked that many dresses from it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there are some really nice ones. I think Ariana had a very futuristic take to the film that she did with Wicked.
Yeah.
I haven't watched that, but I know I know the premise of it. Because there's like the one song from the Broadway that I listened to, and so I knew about it. But anyways, that's like a sidetrack. But yeah, the dresses are really nice. I don't know if you have any dresses over there. You don't have to pull them up if you don't have any.
Pull up the dresses.
Tara's like, I don't know about these dresses. But yeah.
Just the Oscars make me like throw up. Honestly.
Yeah, no.
Oh, here we got them here, but they're not up on the screen yet.
Oh no, Julia Fox had a nearly nude look.
Gross.
Ew. Oh my goodness.
What do you think
the
makes them do
Washington
that?
Post said a lot of Oscar dresses looked a little too perfect. Whoa. Y'all
need to chill.
y'all don't like the dresses? That's
a little
crazy.
too perfect. That seems like they're like totally worshiping
British
it.
Vogue has all the dresses. If you want to check that out.
Yeah, you just need to click we can't see it.
Okay, yeah.
So after talking
British-
about all of that
works too.
crazy,
Okay.
God!
This one's the one of
tell
the
me
worst
you
ones.
liked this,
no,
right?
this is one of the worst ones actually. That everybody hated this one. Like, if you look at the comments, everybody said, "Megan, that sucks."
Okay, my husband, who's this 23-year-old man, was like, why does Megan think she's so hot? She just seems like a 30-year-old woman in heat to me.
Somebody says Megan Thee Stallion showed up looking like she was wearing an unfinished prom dress.
Yeah, it's disgusting. Like, why is this woman this horny? I don't think men actually like that. I think they would wish that she was modest and chill, like, you know.
Oh, this is the one about
Yeah,
Julia
yes.
Fox. We can
Whatever.
skip this one.
Oh my gosh.
This one sucks. Kim Kardashian
Please,
sucks.
somebody tell me this is the peak of this nonsense. It's gonna just
This
get
Kim Kardashian
it's
one
gonna
looked
get
like a
better.
wrinkled thing.
It's gonna go back to normal after
Why
all
are they
this.
showing all the horrible ones? This
She
one
looks
also
like a
sucks.
blood clot.
Okay, continue
I am
going.
a blood clot.
That one I didn't know.
Oh,
That one doesn't look
jeez.
nice either.
This looks like just
That one I hated. Where are the nice ones? Bro, he's showing
These
all
are
the bad ones.
embarrassing. I'm like embarrassed
That's
for
better.
these women.
That looks better, except what is going on with the pom-poms?
Kind of. I guess they're
I don't like that one. Next.
at least she was somewhat covered.
Camilla? No, not very nice.
Not really,
I don't
no.
like it.
They're just
Can you look at the ones from
that made me sick.
from British Vogue?
What is
The
wrong
British
with them?
Vogue dresses. It shows all the dresses from there. I think. Yeah, British Vogue dresses for the Oscars. Go down and it's no, it's not that one. It's the top stories. The first one. There you go.
So these are the ones that you
Yeah.
liked.
Look at that one. That one's pretty.
No, you just accepted the cookies. Okay.
Okay, so this is
this guy, we all know this guy from
Timothée Chalamet.
Lady Bird.
no,
Right?
no. I
From
know
Dune.
him from I know him from. I know him for a lot of
He
things.
was definitely in Lady Bird.
He
was in Willy Wonka.
He was on Willy Wonka as well. This is the one from Ariana. Right
She
here.
does not look okay.
No,
but
she doesn't. But that one was a cool one.
Nice dress.
It's like-
that one is nice.
That one's a
That's-
cool one, isn't
yeah,
it?
that one's nice.
I think that one's.
I
that one
like
was
that
cool.
it's covering her bottom.
This one is a very interesting look. She looks sort of evil.
Yeah. Well,
With
she plays
her-
an evil lady,
She plays.
right?
Yeah,
I
she
have
does.
no idea. I haven't seen
She
that
she
movie.
was basically trying to lean into her character.
Oh, okay.
Um,
yeah, he looks great.
He looks great.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great job.
Who's next? Great job.
This
Oh
one-
no, that's the lady. That's the sex worker lady. Why is she dressed so modestly?
It's a pretty dress though.
I mean, kind of. You can see her shoulders. Oh, jeez.
Next one. This one was alright.
Who is that lady?
I don't know who that is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next.
That one
Selena
was
Gomez.
nice. She's not like, not out there. It's not too bad.
Yeah, it's like not super bad.
Not super bad
Don't know who
either.
that is that the?
No, that's Miley Cyrus, I'm pretty sure.
Are you sure that's not Amelia Perez? Wait, go up.
That's Miley Cyrus.
Wait, go up again.
That's a Miley Cyrus.
Kind of looks like a dude.
She's got bleached eyebrows. That's why.
Oh, okay. I thought that was the trans person. Okay,
No,
next. All right, so I can never. I just
That looks
can't tell
fine,
anymore.
you know?
Yep, he looks great.
Looks fine.
Cool little tie neck.
I never like the guys' outfits. They're like, eh. That
Oh,
one's
wow.
pretty.
That one is the best one. That
one's
one's
so
the
pretty,
best one
isn't
so
that one?
far. Yeah, it's pretty.
like that one.
It's
pretty.
who is that lady?
I don't know.
Is that's not? I'm so out of touch.
What does that say? I don't know.
I so
Okay.
do not pay attention to these people.
That one's all right. It's simple, but you know.
It's nice. I like it.
It's
I
simple.
like it. I like that one. That one, yeah, that's okay.
That's pretty okay. I like, you know, it's silvery.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, this is the lady. This is the lady who got Best Supporting Actress on Amelia Press.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It kind of looks like a parachute.
Yeah, it does look
Yeah, it
like
looks
a
like a
parachute.
little parachute, you know, action going on.
She just landed at the Oscars. Her parachute just like retracted into itself. Is that all of them? All right. Enough about culture.
That one looks a little weird.
Yeah, that is weird. Ugh. Man.
No, there were some other nicer ones that I really liked, but
Gross.
you know, there was a few of those like.
I'm traumatized from the Megan Thee Stallion one. I don't know how I'm gonna get that image out of my head. Just
No.
gonna have to pray. God, I'm sorry. I looked that bad. God.
Oh, is this the F1 trailer? Oh, this is the F1 trailer, guys. This is the movie I want to watch.
Ooh, let's watch some stills from it, and then let's see what Trump is up to before we log off.
Yes, that's right.
I need some normalcy after talking about the Oscars.
Okay, nothing's normal about that. Did you see what was happening? Okay, anyways.
Nope, I didn't.
Red Bull, Ferrari, Mercedes, Aston, now McLaren, all have a speed on the straights.
It's
Our
filmed
shot
on
is
all
battling on the turns. We
Apple,
need to build our car for
iPhone.
combat.
It's filmed on iPhones.
How am I supposed to make that
Isn't that
safe?
crazy?
Who said anything about safe?
Wait.
Nothing's safe about F1. I love that.
Do they have to like fight with the autofocus or no? The
I don't know.
the auto depth thing.
I don't know. Okay, I personally do not like how like drained out the film looks. Like the color, what's it called? The color thingamajigger
Yeah.
is not my favorite. The grading of the color, whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, right? I don't like how like, you know, dull the colors are, because there is so many. If you go to an F1 game, like not F1 game, what am I saying? Ew, an F1 race, the colors are like there's so much color everywhere because everybody's like wearing their team sport.
Wait, you're saying that this was shot on an
I say
iPhone?
team sport. What am I saying? Oh, Gunther! I love
There's
Gunther.
no way this was shot on an iPhone.
They shot it using all Apple stuff.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
all Apple stuff because it's Apple. It was produced by Apple, right?
Yeah, well, and
Apple
then,
TV.
So this is amazing. I love it.
I was like, this was not shot on an
I was no.
iPhone.
What's crazy? You want to know what's crazy? Is I saw some being filmed.
Oh, you did? Where at? Oh,
because I was
you were
at the Las Vegas Grand Prix.
Oh, did you see Brad Pitt?
No, but I saw where they were making his car and everything, where they have his car and on like with all the engineers and stuff. It's so cool. There was a crash and everything. So spoiler alert: there's gonna be a crash. Everybody's seen the spoils of it. If you like F1,
Nice.
see, that's a movie I am looking forward to watching.
Yeah.
Nothing terrible there. I hope.
Yeah, like those type of movies tend to be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like when did that one movie come out? The one about, you know, the kid who's like a gamer and then he becomes a real racer.
I know what you're talking about. Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
It's named after the software that he used. It's not. I'm too tired today.
It's okay. Let's check up with Trump saying and see what he says.
Anyway,
because
that what I was trying to say is that racing movie was a good story. You know, it didn't have to like the gimmick in it I guess, was the racing, which was what the whole thing was about.
I love racing.
Yeah, it's a lot better activity than porn.
I love racing.
Yes, racing is awesome. Wish more of these Oscars movie were doing that kind of. All right, let's see what Trump is up to. he just finished it, right? Or is there like
Yeah.
a news article about it? Let's just click on the CNN
He did an
one.
address to Congress, and actually within like 5 minutes.
Look at the photo they chose.
I love
He's like,
it.
he looks like a duck. They're like, where's the craziest looking photo?
No, actually, so within like 5 minutes of his
Tariff
address.
agenda.
Oh, wait a
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
what?
but like 5 minutes within his address, some guy was shouting at him.
Was he shouting?
I don't know. I forgot what he was
Was it a
saying. But he was
congressperson or
saying
was it
some
a-
like, he was like, yeah, it was, and he was like shouting at Trump and like being all like crazy, and then the Speaker of the House had to like tell him be quiet, basically. Yeah, no, just tell him to quiet down and to, have decorum.
Yeah.
And I think that he got thrown out. I think he got thrown out or something.
Oh my goodness. Wait, so let's see the CNN article. Oh, NBC, okay. Al Green.
Oh, that's him. That's
Okay,
him. That's the
removed
guy.
it
So
for
yeah, he
disrupt-
was removed. He was removed for disrupting the speech.
What does it say under
That's
that bear
crazy.
commercial? Man, that is a weird commercial. Okay, Al Green.
From Texas was removed.
Can you make it bigger?
Texas. From Texas. Okay, he was removed from the House chamber. Okay, that was today. Who has long pushed to impeach Trump, dating to his previous term in office, so he's a Trump hater. Other lawmakers cheered and booed Green. Okay, yeah, obviously. Yeah, so there was like an uproar that was happening.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness, the Republicans were chanting, nah, 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 goodbye. Okay.
No, nah, 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 nah. Goodbye, right?
Don't get us skipped off.
Oh, come on. I'm not that on pitch. Wait, go to the CNN one. Trump hauls record. President Donald Trump tonight repeated debunked claims about wasteful spending.
Touted divisive
He was like,
executive actions.
Yeah.
And said he was just getting started. Yeah, nice.
Tariff agenda. I'm just gonna like mimic the person typing this. The president doubled down on his tariff agenda, which has set stocks sinking, businesses scrambling, and consumer confidence plunging. He told farmers, "Bear with me. Trump is scheduled to speak with Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau tomorrow morning. A person familiar with the call told CNN. Disruption in the chamber.
Oh my goodness, the egg prices. I have some stuff about that.
I don't even get this. Oh wait. I go to Trader Joe's and the eggs are like $4.99. What is everybody complaining about?
Well, it's so expensive everywhere. Okay, also the fact that you can't even find them sometimes.
You just I don't know.
Well, you want to know why?
Just go early, right? Just go.
Yes,
before.
but no, we didn't have this before. It was like this crazy problem. Well, the problem is that we've had a lot of interesting things happen with the chickens, right? We have the bird flu that's going around, but not only that, we've had some mysterious fires at all of our chicken like warehouse places. Yeah. We've had a bunch of mysterious fires over the last couple of years where they've just gone up on flames mysteriously, and then all the chickens die.
Oh,
And then now we have the bird flu.
you're getting fact checked.
And now we're getting, the fires, you see? In recent
killed
years.
millions of chickens.
Yeah. So not only do we have the bird flu, but we have the fires, which, again,
If someone-
I have to state are very mysterious that have happened. They just go up in flames.
The birds do.
Why?
Spontaneous combustion of the chickens.
Well, I think it has a lot more sinister things or reasons for it, but you can't really confirm it right now because obviously they're not going to do any investigations about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, the reason I think there's been a lot at this for a very long time. It's not just the recent bird flu. So,
Yeah.
I can't say anything further because then I'm going to be called a conspiracy theorist.
Well, and it's weird. It's just like I'm getting like the annoyed thing where it's like, wait a minute, inflation was happening under Biden too, and when Republicans complained about it, the Democrats were like, "That's not real," you know.
And now that Trump's under, it's like, oh my goodness, it is
now
inflation.
It's literally flipped. It's like that's so annoying.
I know.
Anyway, can we hear some of what Trump said?
Are we able to? don't know
I
if
think
we'll be
so.
able to.
I think so because there are certain times when it's okay to do this.
Is it?
I think it's okay now because we're commentating on it. It's like, oh, hello.
That's the wrong thing.
Shameless plug. Wait, no, shameless shout out. What is it? What is it? Shameless plug. Yeah, just go to Trump. Zelensky.
Hands up. They don't have any of the
Whoa.
clips, do they?
Did you see Putin?
Like the major clips.
Just something live, you know? Something live in there.
Oh.
Never mind. It's
okay.
We'll just watch them later.
Well,
Today's
you know what?
episode was disturbing because it was about Honora and Amelia Perez.
Do you also want to know what just happened? Just real quick.
What?
This is another update to the fire stuff situation.
Shameless plug. What? Okay. What?
You know the fire situation that we've been having?
Oh, yes.
You know,
I'm very aware
with
of that.
lovely Karen Bass, who many Angelinos will say it's her fault, and a lot of other leadership. Really, it's just a culmination of a bunch of different leadership decisions gone wrong with several people.
Yeah.
But you know how Karen Bass fired the fire chief,
Yeah, fire chief.
right, Kristen Crowley? Well, she did an appeal, and today they voted on that. The LA City Council. And the city council voted 13-2 against Crowley's reinstatement. Basically, she's not going to be reinstated. And so now Karen Bass has that for her. So, you know, she's no longer going to be getting her suite back because Bass fired her. Yay. I mean, this is just a fun stuff. I'm saying it's really not fun, but it's like...
Yeah, that's one thing Mel Gibson was talking about is how Karen Bass just threw all the blame at the fire chief.
Yeah, she did. She really did. And the fire chief's fired. She doesn't have a job. I actually want to get her on. I think that's something that we should work for and just like
That'd be super cool.
have her on to discuss this because I'd be super curious to see her side of the story and go through everything because this is just crazy.
Yeah.
You know, and we're gonna be, I think, from that event that we both went to. We see that this is still something that's ongoing, even though this is something that has passed through the web or not the media cycle.
Yeah, it's like nobody talks.
It's you know, obviously I think this is a real thing for Angelinos that are still living through it, but I think that the rest of the country has definitely forgotten it. You know, we're in March already. They're like, you know, this has happened. You don't have we can't pull the victim card right now anymore. But yeah, no, there's people that are still
the people who lost their houses.
Yeah, there's people who are still lost their houses and are out of a home. So we're still dealing with that here in California and in Los Angeles. So,
and if you want to help any of those missions,
oh, and also
there are
Karen
definitely
Bass,
a lot of resources.
Karen Bass also they just started the what's it called? Because we were at the thing. What was it for? To recall. Who is it to recall? It's recall Newsom.
My brain is...
They're trying to recall Bass now. They already sent in the paperwork for that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Which I think, what's your opinions on that? I can say my opinions, but what's your opinion on that? On the recalls of everybody right now. Our lovely leadership.
I mean, yeah, I think they're just doing what they can to fight it. I mean, I've heard that, you know, some people are like, just, you know, instead of trying to end it now, prepare for the next election. And, you know, so I see both sides of it.
Look, yeah, I know. I think that the more time that they have in their hands is terrible.
Yeah.
They just cause more havoc throughout the city the more time that they have power. But on the other hand, I think it is a waste of money and time to worry on it right now.
Yeah. We have such a bigger issue, obviously.
We need to just fight them in a lot of other ways.
And look at what we're spewing out of the city. We're spewing the
not letting
Oscars
them
out of
win
the
again. Right?
Yeah. Well, it's a culture
That's what I
war.
think.
I mean, we're in a culture war. That's the bottom line. And like, look at, I mean, we're worried about who LA is taking in for leadership, but look at what LA is putting out. Look at the Oscars. Look at this crap that's coming out of it. It's like we have such bigger issues. That's why it's so cool that Mel Gibson is on board to be. He's basically like on board to say like, look, I'm willing to say the right thing, and even if I get in trouble, I'm willing to say it. And it's really nice to see him doing that,
Right.
because he has pull in the influential aspects of this,
Yeah.
of everything. So, anyway, you want to wrap up now?
Yeah,
It's
we can
been a
probably wrap up.
tired, chill, random evening.
I've got to go make a video.
We
Put up.
thank you for joining us, even though it was random. And I will have a video to share next week of one way to help, or just, if you're local, you can get involved with the cleanups that people are dealing with their houses. There are so many places that still need to be looked at, and, they also just need to be cleaned up. So that situation is still happening, and I have a video that I was blessed enough to go out there at a house and help with helping find valuables. So I did that through Samaritan's Purse, which is a great place to go, and they're doing tons of stuff to help the fire victims. So you can go to SamaritansPurse.org, I think, and Google them and get involved with that. But I will have a video soon that I can share with their permission of what that looked like. So thank you for watching the tired randomness that was tonight.
Yep.
Appreciate it.
And make sure to check out all of our social medias at Juanita Shift. Thank you guys. Have a great night. Bye.